Hi, I'm Jo Rushworth. Welcome to pUDL, where we talk about practical tips for UDL in no more than 3 slides in 3 minutes. And today I'll be telling you a little bit about how I played a role in creating our new PGCert course at De Montfort University several years ago, which was meant to embody UDL and to teach the participants about UDL. So my work was all around Module A, developing your teaching. So the things that I did, I helped to create the module to embody UDL. I created and deployed a pre-module survey to the learner so they could actually co-create the course. I also worked with Student Union Rep Molly Foote at the time so that student voice was involved in the co-creation. I built a UDL-friendly Blackboard shell, wrote a UDL-friendly module handbook. Happy to share any of these resources with you. And then I created 3 core sessions on applying UDL to the participants' teaching, assessment and feedback, using a flipped classroom cheese sandwich approach as coined by Dr. Abby Moriarty. I created a new assessment to exemplify UDL. You can hear about that in the Pasta pUDL video. I created a Twitter account, which you can have a look at if you like, along with things like Menti and Kahoot accounts that the other teachers on the course could use. And then finally, I created and deployed an end of module survey. So again, happy to share any of these resources, just do email me. So the reason this course was very UDL is it fed into providing flexible study resources which were co-created by the participants themselves. There were flexible and multiple ways by which the participants could engage. Prior to the session, I made a discussion board on Blackboard, for instance. During the session, because we were using Abby's cheese sandwich approach in a flipped classroom model, I pre-recorded all of my lectures, which were about UDL principles, applying UDL to teaching, learning, assessment and feedback. Therefore, the live sessions were actually dedicated fully to active learning. So I taught the participants things like team-based learning. We used lots of different ways for the participants to engage. They could speak, they could write, there was paper on the tables, they could use things like anonymous mentees. We did things like Kahoots, and all of the sessions that I ran had UDLify this as a task. So if anyone's interested to look at the mock tasks I gave the participants, such as here's a module, can you UDLify the teaching resources, the teaching, the assessment, the feedback, I'm more than happy to share. The assessment that I built was a pasta, which you can hear about in one of my other videos. And in terms of was the module a success, the survey that I deployed at the end was NSS style, and it did show overall 100% participant satisfaction. And I went on to write the Golden Ideas for Teaching Practice Guide, again happy to share, and I developed the Golden Ideas for Teaching, Assessment and Feedback workshops, trained the L&OD department staff to run these, and now these are run across De Montfort University. So happy to share any of these resources. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Happy UDLing. See you soon. Bye.